Hi, GC News. Mima Obibia Akwawa. Ahadie latest and hot news in Kwa Eramede Bremo. Eluti so we subscribe ya. Bomodi ase over subscribe to their channel. Yobe answer over click the subscribe button. Now obele notification or ya sa new video be upload no. When the first person I want sabeka video. I feel we are while I video to give us a thumbs up. Nafi Shema of first no be here say Hadia latest and hot news kwana mede Bremo. Afi yembo ya and similar. Yan share a year and sema abeto ye proso. Yiti ye sa nkomo ye koso nsemi ababetu ya yiti.
Me kasa semwe. Mona mugujubri haso. Me kacha mu se me no muntimi me. Enkrofo na mukofo mu free no for buy say me omuma mebo mi me. Acha viniba.
Obi ani bonitu.
Acha viniba.
Yebutu aketia.
Share one time me bo mudia it will shock them. Me bo mudia it will shock them. Wow, operation between Thursday and Sunday and then Monday me na meti hano. Muntimi me da. Me na me kachiro. Muntimi me
physically spiritual.
Me say oma bokagu. Initially ohinibi emo mu kokofa nipa 8 because of me.
Enye won confidence em.
She me no makachiro mu say me oracle. Me da na twachire me sa. Mun so sidida. Say ye kwa magana. Ni mo ametuali na mbetu mabopa mi egunu. Me obi antimi mopa mi enkumita. Me na make achiro.
Spirit no.
Obi antimi mopa say enkumita. Eti sanko for 3 am go for my there omabio omushutu ya no maira. Omo he. They cannot. Me kwa do meji ayira o.
So we child pe bia no.
Me kwa do meji ayira.
Forward eba.
Mo angasa mo kona mo fremia, mo hu se machi na medeba. Mo hu. Aso mo busu amo mo ha mo hu. I don't know free.
Bokagu.
Every ever. Sika mata ma grofo o modi ni free. Me hope say me se ada nyankopon hyehyɛ sɛ saada no na be free asase so no. Saada no maya obi ani ho betima je me nkwa free misem. Me na me ka kyerɛ mo. Na me no ka metima reverse nu ama bi. Mo wa ba mu nti o de metwen. Mo fra ba mu wi a adambo. Sese o ya wa hwe ane de wa to pray mu ne de mo ne na ne ade. Wo opposition anu akɔchata pray ni.
Na pesa reverse.
Ni o mo ye no. Metima reverse am mo simple.
Hey,
simple.
Na election na dey. Election na.
Me no mo tata me no. Me se metima reverse am mo simple. Wo mo bi o ho metima kahwe chemu. Enso so ma sheda. Bibia wo nemre. Bibia wo nemre. Bi aja video. Yako aiva bo yako programming. Ana meshia branch bi no chia. Mo say hey. Just a material was last weekend me kwa Gyamfi and I'm say adan sina bibi hano no koba ye no ho sa Gyamfi ampa and I'm say oh I see eti sa pepe energy na wo de omo nkoso a one day you say every day for thief man na de omo nkoso Bible say ogboni ni tu amna e ma wa ono abeden abetom Into akwakoto heche ya mame. Na se wa akwakotra mu a me de na me ye. But do you know something? Ohini bi a wo se me de me saka wa busuani. Into akoto na ntwie. Atwro me de abo na ntwe du ko mama ne funu hu nsu anom. Akotwa gu bremu no. Me kachro me se be salai. Take it from me. Wani. Me say
ohini no.
My paramount chief your friend talk bisiro.
I don't see your paramount chief.
Me na me kachro. Me say obi a wo se me de mesa kokoka obusu ni wo he me de me nyobi ba me nyobi papa me nyobi kunu me tina se no obi nkumi to ntwede nya sa me se nkofo ombo bella ne apo no wa hu de ate no me wa me ka mi nga hu wo koto na ntwe because of me
wo so na ntwe
atro mi din wo pe ayi di abo na ntwe ko mu amadu furu hu zu anu le me se wo de obo hu abusu anu Mubabula ya mubesa. Until you come up to apologize. Obahuni ebeto no.
Hey, na wabani.
Oma bodam ohun.
Hey, na wabani.
Oma bodam.
Hey.
Edo obi ade ekunu.
Na wa
me ti we sama me wia wa de na o ka se wukumi a obekumi.
Hello.
What does it? What you ba bi na maba na me se o bi ba be di uboni. O ka se wukumi a obekumi. Me ti bi ba bi. Me meka wo. Wo na wa ka me kra na ba ka madu atumu no. Ne nsori ye. We say me de wo ko makoto hweche matotu aboba. Ye ko bubunu egu fom. Na matena se din. Na ono no o pa kire sen.
Hello.
Me agunani ba. Me ntiase. Eti no me de Bible mu back to sender hodum. E na o pa koko gina sorry dem ye che obobbo mpaye. Uboje omo ka bibi bo nti o pe bi bo. Omo mo do sorry dem.
Omo tu.
Hey, na me agunani ba me ntiase. Na me de bi bo tu odi bi eje Omo gina sorry dem ye body to pay, ye body to pay. Na me de me matnase. Me say hwe nkrofo bi ohodum ankrofo bi ye de sika mo so mo famre me omo disca no they should watch out.
What's on my name?
Yes, obi disca mo so mo famre me omo disca no omo be fiscal no
omo fe
ska no omo be fiscal no woni ngwa mo bazo abe
David
omo be so mo yare sa
asa ukrom ho na wo koye na wo ba no wo de asem fi ukrom ho ba so wo be hwe wo ye
me ka kire wo say baby a me maduru no wo de me kwaduru no so na etwa ne mfoni kire me tati wo pa try na sheda ko fabidi ko me ba be ka kire wo
me try
me ba be ka kire wo adesa nya ni baba ko pe no maka wa ha haja bi o musuma haja no ho ya mmobo haja no ho ya mmobo ko no anko beti omo oko obo ga
jere ye o de try jere o yo ba o de kaso
me se no ho ya mmobo dia hwe abaye bi di me ko say ye give me life e twa kire me atikitu abi na me ye
o ye na mo
3 days
we ye bi kitu
3 days na ne ma me ko 3 days na ne ma me ko look me kan fan dwamadum
e da wo de ko
ye di na ye so mu nyankopon kokroko no na sanya Bible mo say all powers belong to God, true of us.
False.
Et wo di opa fabra me so. Wo di opa fabra me so. Me kan, but who come there? I swear the God. I swear the God. Et wo di mo tra mu dubri house na mu ni sansemfo no. Me ma ye din. Me power na mu di no. Victory na mu nya ye no. Ye kasi ye chiche percentages a mo amugu Jubilee house no apart from president and the vice president no me percentage so say mu nyina
me dey so chen
me say oh Jubilee house
ah be Jubilee house
oh Jubilee house
me Jubilee house
me percentage in that victory that's so say omu nyina bebre na mo ba betra ho mo ba be din sam phone dia kire me mo akate me financially ma ye din me say me nkasa me tibi ba bi nyankopon ti emre bia ye didi ana me wa obogu eye house yi debeda ana me wa so we dey no debeda na wasa sorry say ade me expose mu ti no ye nkonkoku me ka hye nyankopon boss ro ni asase no nyam say na dodo nyankopon dia ma me wasase so no me disada no obie ni ho no beti me ye no afiri mu gise nyankopon enti ase na nyame ti ase me o de back to sender in there me twa fe
back to sender no
back to sender na mo kwa sorry na asofo bompa no mo ye back to sender there's no problem in it na me am ready them go back to sender problem o me am ready ye back to sender problem o share me se be kan in there wo de muntie captain e date is send you
and then 9th
October. That day never na 12 no na 12 day. Na me ka hwe na 7 no.
Na 12 August. August I think
yes 12 August. Ana dinasi mebwa. E tie mfa ne se be 2 months mu ana. And then muntie mi biom. Me se ohini bi a wakoto nantwi. Atro bi hopes in din. E dia bo nantwi no kom. Akofa efunu nsuo. Me ka wagina manahu se me ade no ya bi hu. Ejama na ko bremu akwa gu mu say me de me saka ne dehye me na me de me saka o dehye
se wa brodi o
ana oh that
we go October
oh nyabutre
okay
ma ye ka we me meka wo this you wo this share that be coming na one kasa no person do huta so I am ready for you when me jama busia ni nyina no mo say yes bibi obi ase what kind of nonsense me papa mo wo me de o munya nipa obi ase wo she na dey mo ba be I mean adai Bawumia ya forza me dem me life to ho na ka mo ngade ayi ba ye waru I can say and if you don't baba go see o baby na be see go be krom what kind of nonsense ye na mo wura mu ko ba na mo yifa me wo kam ya meka I am telling you so come meka etimu na mo ye ma metra say dan ka ba mi bi say ye fa bi mra di fie ni ade mama meka e wa ha say ni na nkan ko mo kwa ye me no do no me respond to onu say
oyoba
yes oyoba ba me kan kakra say no mo di dasika munti no wo ye betimi di wa kwa America ni ade na mo lusu in 2 months time we are wo dem go hu promise ni e be koso promise ye betra hapepepe hwe oyina say omokofa will be from outside Ghana and the be yes amamre no but I'm telling you it will not work mo de muti kroma me so mbesale aba be pa be machem yes sir wo do bo hu ye beto abusua no one after the other
kwamini lumba dia be bom
watching Juicy on YouTube news all time
no party me ma wire me hu
oh why you
me say ewiase e
I am a Holy Ghost naked wire
say obi ka so beku a
if you touch me
because you are see there
I will shock you
ma wire me hu what touch
but on kwase bia ko fa ko share one city
electrify
ko fa ko share one city
what touch me electrify na what there mo nkoso me nkasa but in the spiritual world me ka say kun captain mami die na captain ayemi eto mu say wo ye innocent me ye o enkunta what you say except say why you me born you say where the captain why default answer just how sorry say kwaku obi ada wu kwaku obi o me ko group abi wo fe bi o group ho ina obi esuro no no obada say obu na di che keke sei no ankasa no jaw do hwo say do akwa o dey sorry o pass o baba brother bra no aka ho obi esuro no obi anka na sem di obi obi anka na sem o ja say ye ntena se emma nipa fa yin katakata omoni no mo hyesu we are going to expose them. Me, I am proud of the God I serve. Christo Mayeno, Diana Nano Musum Yankupon, Yankupon Cassatromo, Yankupon Bom Huban, Moje Pipia. So many at and then, what sorry, the Namo for 2 precious will be for the bagging guitar. I did ya. Would you, however, bad will be area? I'll be to me fine. What your brother never before be back in the garden. Brother before be back in the garden. What I say? The before will be back. Now what travel no say or don't say about coming. My friend, back off.
I had the opportunity. I'm to pay more. Now before I say MPP for be unveiling. That time the flag bearer of the new patriotic party by Asante region, whereby he began his store.
Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia.
Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia. Okay. He came with a new patriotic faithfuls and paying for hierarchy of system. And a drew baby MPP for Kopiemo Swami magazine. They went to individuals, they spoke to them. Let me tell you one thing.
Ansana unveiling no.
Okay. The MPP, who say the land is not fertile. They have to go back and draw the taxes again and come.
Who say land is fertile.
Flagbera, in the history of this Fourth Republic, the strong base of the new patriotic party is Asante region. Now, Asante region has been good to the new patriotic party. Anytime we go to polls or elections, so Asante region votes Unyamaya. Go and check how the voting party goes. All the time it is going in favor of the NDC. But anytime the Asante region comes into the picture or cancel man MPP surplus. Now, for the first time in the history of this Fourth Republic, say a flag bearer of the new patriotic party comes to Asante region. Now, man for who the flag bearer? Who the flag bearer? Me Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia be PM KJ Dubai ho, and you could see people registering their displeasure to the new patriotic party. among food, there's bitterness and peevedness within them. And they want to showcase it to the president. They want to showcase the new patriotic party for say, this kind of elections, it is going to determine whether they can break the 8 or they cannot break the 8. Now, flag bearer, now Perez said that they did. They knew that the land is not fertile for the new patriotic party in the Asante region. Now, in 2008, whereby Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia, you born in the running mate for the new patriotic party. Gyamfi now koni krom and kwanko you unveiling. There no was secondary takrade. That time the NPP, they were adoring their manifesto. That time they took the opportunity to outdoor their running mate. Now the NPP has seen. So if you go to Asante region, there is a problem. There is an apathy over there, and they have to solve the problem. And you know, omo your imagine so omo ba be unveiling no. Asante region. But
if there's a problem and apathy now person who solve as a political party, I get you. Okay, good. Now, if you look at issues at Air Koswa, let me tell you one thing. If you go to Asante region now, a lot of people are not happy with the conduct of the new patriotic party in Asante region. MPP form Asante region, and I'm bound for Asante region. Our perception be whether concorded or reality. Okay. Omo dream said there be ango for say do say kwa ba. The boy crab the turn on the MPP flag crack at now Ghanaians are becoming discerning. Flag bearer. I listened to the unveiling and I watched the running mate of the new patriotic party, Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh, was saying the NPP is targeting 85% in Asante region. Okay. There is a lot of inconsistencies in the hierarchy of system of the new party. Yes. Was saying the NPP, they are targeting 75% in Asante region. The chief of staff also for Asante region said they are targeting 80%. So even in terms of percentage, there is an inconsistency. In terms of politics, there's one common language. One common language, they say, we are targeting 100 million. We are targeting this. It becomes a common language. Okay. And to be a cause, I say now, now, if you listen to the running mate, to the flag bearer, was saying, they are targeting 85% in Asante region. And flag bearer, I want to be honest, I want to be open, I want to be truthful. 85% in Asante region is unrealistic. And I'm going to explain to you. Okay. Permit me to take you back in 1992. Let's look at the voting pattern and the results ever. Okay. If they can get to the 85% or not. Now, if you look at 1992, no more 33 constituencies. Albert Adubuahi, who comes from the Asante region, was the leader of the new patriotic party. Omukoto Abana in 1992. Albert Adubuahi enya 431,380. In Asante region.
Yes, in Asante region. JJ Wallace here 234,237. In Asante region. If you look at Obanidini Albert Adubuahi, it is 60.54%. JJ Wallace here 32.87%. In 1996, the new patriotic party, they goes into internal elections. They go and pick already the J.A. Akufo. J.A. Akufo is hailing from the Asante region. Now, if you look at 1996, out of 33 constituencies, John Agyapong Akufo 827,804, representing 65.80. Now, it means that if you look at J.A. Akufo, the votes appreciated by 5%. Okay. Now, in 2000 elections, John Agyapong Akufo 950,597. Now take this. If you look at 2000, the new patriotic party any signature project or make major campaign because they be
former President Kufo.
Yes.
Before former President Kufo Beba.
Yes. Before he becoming the president. Yeah. At that time when he was a leader of the opposition party, at that time the NPP has not been in power. And one main choice said this is a signature project, and the NPP was very smart. Almost she was setting them not to waba. Okay, so yeah. Now, if you look at Orefeni J. Akufo, only 74.8% in Asante region, and it's in 22.51%. Yeah. In 2004, J. Akufo becomes the president for 4 years. Obia who the infrastructure and the development by J. Akufo in the Asante region. Yeah. Ope President Bakwa, whether ambiguous or not, even within the NDC, almost say in this Fourth Republic. Open president by why outstanding, why extraordinary, and the performance a conkai out what me a glitter a referee J. Akufo. Even the NDC, go and do your checks. A lot of people come on your MPP for.
But these same NDC people were those who bastardized Kufo. So what else you say after Oman Penning Nanado. Also, name time besono.
Yes.
Say Omu call another competition. They will not say Akufo Addo did very well. As they are bastardizing the free SHS.
Let me tell you one thing.
Yeah, tell me.
Now, if you look at the NPP and the NDC, anytime one is in power, it takes individuals or more credibility and integrity that comes out. He says, I deal with the flag bearer. Why in here?
Yes.
One person that can put my last coin on is Kennedy Agyapong. He is the only person who can say, me MPP name NDC 4 years, me no more yarding. When we catch me MPP ni, I MPP 4 years, me no more yarding. And Obasanjo is why this has been the system, even from the UP tradition. The NPP and the UP no, and it's the CPP. They were not in good terms. And the CPP be an UP forfeit. The UP force be an CPP forfeit. Now, if you look at Akufo in 2004, now 1,404,336 representing 79.97. In 2008, Akufo now Nanado 1,219,530 72.53.
Okay.
Now, if you look at 2012, Akufo Addo 70.86.
Okay.
2016, 76.27. And let me tell you one thing. In 2016 elections, flag bearer out here, say catch yourself for back bra, near fun could chum so now Akufo Addo be president Addo. Because in 2016, the scandals are hitting John Dramani Mama. Metro Mass branding, Jida Sada, okay. Yes, I confirm to Burkina Faso. Just a common passport. I'm confirmed about Metro Mass branding. Okay, I see Kanazo, Kwaku 60,000 for expedition. A whole lot of stuff.
No, so also they created the impression. These are issues that were real. The Kanazo DNC said it was true. The $600,000.
$60,000. Go and listen to John Dramani Mama. And sometimes I have I have issues with how sometimes journalism we try to communicate.
Yeah.
Now, what's your already friend John Dramani Mama? John Dramani Mama so one kwaku Ford expedition be and
okay.
Second, was a Ford expedition
yeah, it's true. I
what I say. Yeah. So if you look at scandals, they hated John Mama in 2016. Now NDC abandoned Afro Ghana for, and they decided they have to go out. Now NPP
and so it had nothing to do with poor economic performance in 2016.
In 2016,
yes.
The NPP used economy to campaign against the NDC.
No, why would they use economy to campaign? Because that was the reality on the ground at that time.
Yes, because at that time, who said the president and now or president and now Akufo Addo was saying, sit now you hata. Now you have the Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia was saying, if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you.
Yeah.
If you look at Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia, Obisa Pakosi emisata 170 questions in relation to the economy. Adiaba Akone say Kwasi Bochi, who was a long-serving finance minister, yes, or Babonte Bekas and some Mahamadu Bawumia ebisano or any yarding because Pakosi emisata is the head of the economic management committee.
Okay.
And then Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia, he is the president of the Republic of the land.
He is the vice president.
Oh, the vice president. Now, if you look at 2020 elections, Overall, the another Akufo Addo 71.64. Now in 2016, you are 76.
Yes.
In 2020, you are 71.
Okay.
That means why you are there? We will catch us. A monumental. I do bet Marcus. I feel it. I touch it. And me the year, and I'm not here. If you have the regional minister of Asante region, unveiling to make sure that their campaign team members or meka, and Obaba on Tebe catcher you say. If you look at the NDC, they always dictate the pace for the new patriotic party to follow. And to catch the MPP for say, now the Akufo Addo yeah, you might change will be
okay.
That's the regional minister. And now Oyerepa TV, no Oyerepa FM. They wanted to give the regional minister a mileage and say, "Sir, regional minister, come and tell us the kind of projects I am in Asante region." They even limited it to only 5.
Okay.
So the regional minister about the only 5. The regional minister, who is the head of the region, you can label him to be the president of Asante region. Every data passes through his head. Any signature project be a Asante region piano a fan in some.
Okay.
Now the regional minister missed to say Newababesia a flag bearer.
Yeah.
And a flag bearer regional minister say, my 5 signature projects started by Akufo Addo, ended by Akufo Addo. One was say zipline. Zipline is a national project and not peculiar to Asante region. We and was say until Rebecca MBU no besi ye or confanoch no Rebecca home. Until Rebecca MBU no besi ye no. And I'm going to explain to you. Obejiska Ekasa Obwa Amahono MBU ne Yamana Yakono. This is a non-governmental project. And your MPP are buying ye. But I did about area when they say You have a minister and who be saying all 5 signature projects in Asante region, and the regional minister cannot mention 5 signature projects, then it tells you there is a problem.
Okay.
Oh yeah. And the person who sit and eat and dine with the president, the political son of the president, or where your friend watch us and so. Or copy him I was star. And a bulari ebisan is a mirror. Lagbara or start here no say. If you look at Kumasi Airport is a going concern project, and I'm going to explain to you. In accounting, say case a going concern. When you lead the NASA Uba, you inherit assets and liabilities.
Okay.
And if you look at Kumasi Airport, it was started by the NDC, MPP for BBV. There's no problem to it. And the service is okay, what can we? Saika Makuma Kunaya Kamu Fatre. And so I watch a catcher and say, or Bano catcher and say, or Baby Bisan in a private life. One can't change what Baby Bisan projects in Asante region. And then look, I say, there is a serious apathy in Asante region because the NPP cannot boast of about 5 projects in Asante region. Oh,
really?
Maybe none other. Ken Ofori Atta, who was the finance minister, was saying they are going to build 5 interchanges in our Asante region. Or can in the 2021 budget, or say it is being captured in the 2022 budget. And you tell you, I was saying, Baby at is a quite runabout. Baby is a hojo, Awraga Junction, Santase, Miyafi Baby Bako. Or say 5 areas, metropolis, they are going to make sure so Ombabesi interchanges for Kumasi metropolis and Naswami. Swami then I say it costs 140 million euros. And now that no can say after you start here. The phone akano, minyamu some the second year so crab but from some become one. You Kroma in MP4 catcher say Nanko point about March 2024. When it comes to Buankra Inland Porter on my timeline, almost say they are going to finish it in March 2024. And now that no can say maybe hold me fabai Buankra Inland Port was a dear Tianity. KJTF phase 2, the new patriotic party, Asante Fone Ghana Foni say they are going to build the phase 2 for Kumasi people. The phase 1, let me be objective, let me be sincere, let me be truthful. Do you see here, John Dramani Mama? In Asante region, can you tell Dubai?
Okay.
John Dramani Mama is here. But if you look at the phase 2, MPP for some Babisi, another no can say, the former they are registering their displeasure to the new patriotic party. They are saying some more catch your money now, and that's how Boston will do so.
Okay, my member a few. Yes. Say they don't have any signature.
Yes.
Okay, so what do you mean by signature project?
Signature project.
When somebody constructs a road, is that a signature project?
It's a signature project.
When somebody does water and sanitation projects,
yes.
Is it signature?
Yes.
Okay, so the MPP under Nana Akufo Addo,
yes,
has a total of 2,347 completed.
Thank you.
And 1,307 ongoing.
Okay.
Okay. When you come to water and sanitation infrastructure,
okay,
814 total projects.
Okay.
That is under water and sanitation infrastructure, which you agree say is a signature project.
Okay.
378 of them have been completed, remaining 436. When you come to education, education infrastructure, 670 total projects.
Yes.
And on my chassis here, Asante Bediatuo.
Yes.
Me no can say almost 299. 371. And also cost. And the list continues. So somebody, okay, maybe a bit surprised. They don't have any. Yes, sir.
That is why I made a statement. Said the regional minister, all this data passes through his end.
Yes.
If the regional minister goes on live TV, whereby the regional minister is being asked to only mention the working card,
yes,
the regional minister should only mention 5 signature projects. 5 signature projects started by Nana Danko Akufo Addo, ended by the new patriotic party.
Yes.
And the regional minister cannot mention 5. How can I pick it? Say, as some more can I know? Because every data passes through his end.
Okay.
If a cabinet minister who sits and eats and die with the president, a cabinet minister who was a deputy chief of staff, who is a political son to the president, can go live on TV, on radio, near besides mention 5 signature projects. That's what me mention 5 signature projects. I don't know to Jano. May I take it to be much I do about nothing. Nature makers and say, or more data pass it through their end. They are privy to everything. They cannot mention 5. Okay, now what? MPP for so the track can no maybe aba. Oko pem e wasante achemwa. There's so much fact to be ho. Na me kwa bibi ani ho. To the member can flag bearer. If you look at the new patriotic party,
okay,
it is time say so much me twa money be hwe omachi.
Okay.
Kennedy Agyapong Agyapong made a statement. And the flag bearer, the NPP should be very careful. Say
he made a statement where
in Kumasi.
Okay, during the unveiling.
And not the unveiling. Okay. When he was even doing his campaign to be the presidential candidate for the New Patriotic Party. But say, Asante region, the NPP has neglected Asante region. I didn't say it. Kennedy Agyapong Agyapong was saying, if you're able to consolidate your base, and if you're able to make sure that you grip your base, when it gets to elections, you don't fear.
That is true, oh?
And I'm making that is the reality, and you're concordant. And I make sure that the New Patriotic Party, I say, about 4 people who are national executives, who are duly elected, are coming from Asante region. 4 people who are duly elected are coming from Asante region. You have the national chairman, the chief in Suta, any event is one fee. Now,
Stephen Tim.
Yes, who want to be? Who want the treasure? Because they feel and think, say, the kind of projects they see at the moment, they are not giving it to them. Is
it not the same? So you think, say, this may have pushed former President Mahamadu to say Asante Mantem they will not even appreciate, because from what you are saying and from the list that we have here, there are a lot of infrastructure projects that have gone on. Yet you say the feeling is that the people in Ashanti region are complaining. Yes. List I would production. Let's say very soon you have to make arrangement for them to come and give pictorial evidence of Aremeyaw.
Because list me say nipa bakwa every data passes through his end is the regional minister. The regional minister is the president of Asante region. He goes live on TV. They ask me a very simple question. Mention 5 signature projects in Asante region. The regional minister cannot mention it.
You are right, but if the regional minister cannot mention it, doesn't mean there is absent or there is absent of some project. Honorable Kennedy.
Before so and the Gyamfi said
the honorable video be too just to
okay, go on. If the regional Gyamfi said the general manager at Ken City Media is being called into an interview. Near Bisani said, give us the true state of Ken City Media. Now the general manager cannot give us the true state. Now the general manager made the true state of Ken City Media. The regional minister is the representative of the president. You have a cabinet minister who meets media. You have a simple question. Cabinet minister, he eats and eats and dines with the president. Any signature project passes through their end. All 5 signature projects in the Ashanti region, he couldn't mention it. And when you say the Usikano, unless they come,
they have to, yes.
They bring pictorial evidence.
Especially when we are in election year, you will not be allowed to say things and just go.
Thank you, my brother.
Okay.
Yo, it's for winning and someone about the toy so because you so and now so when you subscribe here, or more than subscribe to the channel. This answer had here later and hot news in Kwa and I'm a Bremo. I feel we are not like a video, no, nothing. Share my offer for sooner when you be here. Now, who ends somewhere and Koso Ewo Dara Memaro. Was over to me, Otchere, working after a year, and somewhere in our home, I will comment box in Mobati Minkabi in my next video.
Thanks for watching. Like and share the video. You can also drop your comment. Please don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell to turn on the notification.